style so unique it'll sear itself into your memory. Let's start with the genius behind the camera, Bong Joon-ho, the South Korean director who's now a household name thanks to Parasite winning Best Picture at the Oscars. Snowpiercer was his English-language debut, and boy did he knock it out of the park. Bong's a visionary who takes big risks, mixing genres like sci-fi, action, thriller, and even dark comedy with a finesse that keeps you hooked. He co-wrote the screenplay with Kelly Masterson, known for Before the Devil Knows You're Dead, and together they adapted the French graphic novel Le Transpersonnage by Jacques Loeb, Benjamin Legrand, and Jean-Marc Rochette. Bong's ability to balance intense action with quiet human moments is what makes Snowpiercer stand out. He's not just telling a story, he's crafting a world that feels real, gritty, and alive. Now, let's talk about the cast, because this film is stacked with talent. Leading the charge is Chris Evans, who you probably know as Captain America. But here he's Curtis, a rugged, determined rebel who's far from a clean-cut hero. Evans delivers one of his career-best performances, bringing raw emotion and intensity to the role. Then there's Song Kang-ho, a Korean cinema legend from The Host and Parasite, playing Nam-gung, a mysterious security expert with a knack for stealing scenes. Tilda Swinton, as the eccentric and creepy Minister Mason, is unrecognizable in a role that's equal parts hilarious and terrifying. She's a total standout. Jamie Bell, from Billy Elliot, plays Edgar, Curtis's loyal sidekick, while Octavia Spencer, fresh off her Oscar win for The Help, brings heart and grit as Tanya. John Hurt, the legendary actor from Alien, plays Gilliam, a wise elder figure, and Ed Harris rounds out the cast as the enigmatic Wilford, the train's creator. Add in Go Ah-sung as Yona, Nam-gung's clairvoyant daughter, and you've got a lineup that's pure dynamite. Every actor brings their A-game, making each character feel like a real person with stakes you care about. Let's get into the production details, because Snowpiercer is a marvel of filmmaking craftsmanship. The film was an international co-production between South Korea, the United States, and France, with a budget of around $42 million. Pretty hefty for a Korean-led project at the time, making it one of the biggest film budgets for any movie with Korean investors. Filming took place primarily at Barrandov Studios in Prague, Czech Republic, where the production team built 26 individual train cars on a giant gyroscopic gimbal to simulate the train's movement. This wasn't just a set, it was a living, breathing machine that made the cast and crew feel like they were really on a moving train. Bong himself said the gimbal was so realistic it made people carsick. They also shot some exterior scenes on the Hintertux Glacier in Tyrol, Austria, capturing stunning snowy landscapes that set the film's chilling tone. The production design, led by Andrei Nekvasil, is a character in itself. Each train car is a new world, from the grimy, overcrowded tail section to the opulent front cars with aquariums, saunas, and nightclubs. The attention to detail is insane. Nekvasil drew inspiration from real-world slums and luxury spaces to create a stark contrast between the